Within the last 7 days, the Golden Knights have had 3 games postponed, 3 coaches, Alex Pietrangelo, and as we learned today, an unnamed player on the taxi squad placed on the NHL's COVID list. Now, despite a week of bad news, on Monday, General Manager Kelly McCrimmon met with media to provide some positives.
We're pleased to say that those people are all healthy and doing well. We've now had 4 days of all negative tests, which is encouraging. And our expectation is that we will continue this week as scheduled with our games against Los Angeles on the weekend.
City National Arena has been shut down since last week, but McCrimmon says the team will practice at CNA on Wednesday and Thursday ahead of their game against the Kings on Friday. However, the return date of those players and coaches on the COVID list is not yet concrete.
Well, you're in protocol, so the timelines aren't finite. There's a process that you go through to come out of protocol, which we anticipate will happen without further incident, based on everyone being in a good place. So exactly the dates, we don't have that yet.
Pietrangelo's availability may be in question, but his defensive partners is not. Brayden McNabb will be out for at least the next 10 games and 24 days after being placed on long-term injury reserve with a lower body injury he suffered in that shootout loss to St. Louis.
I don't think there's any tremendous complexity to the injury, but it is one that's going to require some time.
The NHL announced the makeup dates for the games that were postponed for the Golden Knights. They'll all be played within the original 56-game schedule, meaning Vegas will now play their remaining 49 games in a 96-day span.
As we've talked about from the outset, the ability to be adaptable and not get hung up on some of these things and just to take it as it comes.
Now, for a full breakdown of the dates and times, you can go to our website, fox5vegas.com. But one schedule change of note, the Sharks home opener, which was scheduled February 13th against the Ducks, will now be against the Golden Knights, and what will be the return of Pete DeBoer to the Shark Tank. That's the latest with the Golden Knights. I'm Vince Sapienza, Fox 5 News Local, Las Vegas.